Mom told me this. I look like a supermodel. Oh, really? Is Kendall Jenner walking down the runway like this? The biggest liar I've ever met.
Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing. And I mean that. I really mean that because we all need to be feeling a little bit of something, a little uplifted, right? Because there's a lot going on. So I hope you guys are doing amazing. And if you're not, I always love to send good vibes. Everybody that's watching this video, just make sure you're sending out good vibes. But yeah, look, while we are going through it, maybe we just need to kiki a little bit on somebody else's expense. And don't get mad at me because I be laughing. Don't get mad at me. Y'all know y'all laugh too. I'm not being mean. If it's funny, it's funny. But anyway, we're going to talk about bad haircuts today. I mean, I've had my share of bad haircuts I have given myself. I have gone and had bad haircuts. I remember one time I went, and this happened many times, but one particular time I was in my bob phase, right? This was back in like the 90s where everybody had like the near long hairstyle. At least we thought we did. We didn't. But I remember going to get a bob, and this was the first time I actually got bangs cut. So I always had a bob, and I would keep that bob because it was something that I could, maintain. But I decided I wanted bangs. When I tell you I left out of there, and I had a party to go to that night. It was my mom's birthday party, and I would never forget because I remember I had to go to the mall right afterwards to get a dress because when you just do everything last minute. But anyway, I wanted the girl to give me bangs because I just thought I was gonna be so cute with bangs, and I just wanted her to trim up my bob. Now my bob was shoulder length because I have a fat face, so you go any shorter, my face get bigger. I don't know why I thought I needed bangs, but I did. I did. I got the bangs, and I was, oh man, I was self conscious for a month because when I tell you that girl took my bob to here, and my bangs up to here. I had nothing but forehead. As you can see, I have a large forehead. So yeah, fat face, large forehead did not look cute. Now I made it look cute, but that was the last time. And I knew the girl that cut my hair. I knew the girl because I look in Florida we have flea markets, right? I used to work in a flea market. So, you have the nail salons throughout the flea market, and then you have the hair salons throughout the flea market too, and the barbershops and all that stuff. If y'all not from Florida and y'all from another state and y'all do this too, where y'all have everything inside y'all flea market, y'all might call it like swap meet or stuff, but we call it flea market. I knew the girl. I knew her. I knew her. She always did my hair. I don't know if she was having a bad time. I don't know what happened, but she jabbed me. Yeah, she really did. She really did. That was the end of my bang obsession. That was it for me. But we're gonna watch some other people go through it. We're gonna watch some other people go through it, and we're gonna do a little kiki, and we're gonna talk in the comments. Tell me where they went wrong. Tell me what went wrong. Can they save it? Can they save it? Let's watch the videos, y'all.
Just had the worst haircut of my entire life. Like, look at this. I'm supposed to be Ramona Flowers, but it's just like serving pennies and cream, and the entire time I had to tell him, like, every step of the way. Like, he had, like, there's chunks of, like, my bangs that just never got cut that are, like, in here that, like, and he had the bangs, like, at crazy angles, and I had to keep telling him to fix it every second. He had this, look, was so much bigger. Look, you can even see this longer part here that's not part of this. That was just more of this, and I had to tell him, like, no, like, small amount, like how I showed, like, I had so many pictures of, I had this haircut before, and it's so uneven, and I couldn't fix it, and this is supposed to be at, like, a, like, proper angle, and he just, it was just so bad, and every second I had to constantly be on him, and he cut my bangs with the buzzer, and shaved off the top part of my eyebrows. Who does that? Like, and I didn't even have the guts. I didn't even have the guts to. I, I still tipped him 10%, and I didn't say anything, and I just wanted to be out of there as soon as possible because I just felt so. I feel like pennies and cream or whatever the.
What is it?
Oh, it just looks so bad, and I come this weekend and.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's just brutal, right? So we're gonna try and get somebody who can come and, like, fix it, but it's just.
How would they do that?
Not what I needed before con, you know what I mean? So, like. Levity in me is like, I'm sad, so you should come buy my stuff at con, hey? Okay. So anyway, don't. The second you get bad vibes from your hairstylist, just don't. Just go. Just don't stay. Don't think, well, maybe it's gonna look fine at the end. And yeah, sure, I had to keep telling him, like, no, you just didn't do this part, and he
Let's shave your eyebrows.
just don't. Just leave. Leave. Just, like, let them have the bangs be this long so that they don't take a buzzer to the top part of your eyebrow.
It's fucking worse. Why did she make me trans mask? There's nothing wrong with being trans mask, by the way, but it's just not my identity. It's so far from what I asked for. I should never have gone. I don't know why the fuck I trusted her to go back and fix it. Why does it look like that? I look like a masked lesbian. Why did she do that? What is this? What the fuck is this? And like, I know that she knows it's bad too. She was looking at it and I could see the worry in her eyes. I walked back into the salon and I said, thank you for fitting me in to fix it. And she went, no, thank you so much for giving me the chance to fix it. And then as she was cutting it, I could just fucking see in her eyes that she was like, oh shit, it's not, oh shit. Like as she was cutting where she was just like being like, oh my, she isn't saying that, but like I could see it in her eyes. I could tell. And then at the end, I was like trying to be nice. I was like, yo, like I'll go home and I'll try to style it myself and see how I feel. And she went, oh, you want to curl it? I'll curl it for you. And then she did this. And after she curled it, she looked at it and she was like, and she picked up the scissors again and started cutting the curls in this part. She was like, I know she knows this is a fucking problem. I just don't understand why she made me non-binary.
She said assign her a gender.
What the?
They're gonna make me feel like I'm crazy. So I went to get my hair cut yesterday at Ulta.
Oh. They cut hair.
My hair was previously like a long, cut like a long bob, and then I grew it out. I asked them to...
It's not supposed to look like that, is it?
Give me curtain bangs and a little bit of face framing, or I asked the girl to give me curtain bangs and a little bit of face framing. I told her yesterday while she was cutting it that the sides were not even. I said the sides are not even. One side is a little bit longer than the other. And she literally said, what do you mean they're even? And then I told her that this isn't what I asked for. And like halfway through the cut, I said, you know, I'm just like, this isn't what I asked for. Like, you're cutting all my hair.
Oh.
And this isn't what I asked for. I just wanted curtain bangs with a little bit of face framing. And she told me that it was the texture of my hair. Like, look. It's like this. She said the texture of my hair wasn't right for the cut halfway through the cut. And I said to her, if you didn't think this cut was going to look good on me, or you didn't think you were capable of doing this cut, you should have told me before you chopped my hair. And she told me, it's not my hair. And then she told me that, she said, you showed me a picture and I cannot make your hair look exactly like this picture. Sorry, my kids are fighting and the baby started crying, and so anyways, yeah, she said that my hair texture wasn't the kind of hair texture for this haircut, and I told her if she thought that, why didn't she say something before she chopped all my hair off and just completely ruined it. So I called Ulta back today and spoke to a manager, and they said I can come in and have it fixed, but without chopping it all off, I don't really know how they're gonna fix patches of my hair missing and
Can they fix that?
this. And so we'll see. I just wanted to get a haircut, and here we are, so we'll see.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. Oh, my gosh.
A year ago, I went to a salon to get my hair cut. I wanted to treat myself, get a nice haircut, you know, get the whole thing where they wash your hair and massage your head and all that stuff. And I was so excited. And I left crying because this is what my hair looks like. Yeah, that's my hair. She said I was missing this chunk because I part my hair on the side of my head. There's parts, like layers up here. She said that's also because I parted my hair on the side. Yeah. I left a bad review. I usually don't leave bad reviews, you know, like I usually am like, forgive and forget, let's move on with our lives, right? No, I left a bad review, and I added the attached photo, and the owner of the salon texted me. She threatened me, and she told me that I was a terrible person because I left that review and that I was ruining that poor girl's career. And she told me it was just hair, and that hair grows out, which is true. Hair does just grow out. It's a year later, and I still have the most obscene layers. You cannot tell all of them, but some of them are still just insane. And this is after my mom has cut my hair 4 or 5 times to have to fix it. And it's still, you can't really tell because I'm wearing a hoodie. It's still rough. It's rough. It's finally to the length that I asked her to cut it to. My hair was down here before.
Gosh.
I asked her to cut it to my collarbone. It's at my collarbone now, after a year. And I asked her for some gentle layers. Nothing too crazy. I didn't want it choppy. It looks pretty choppy to me. Looks pretty choppy. What are your thoughts? Was I out of line for leaving a review? I deleted the review since.
Good.
I left it for a few weeks after the owner texted me and told me I was a terrible person. But I've deleted it since because if I truly was ruining her career, I didn't want to be the reason. But I also felt like there should be people who knew that this is the quality of work that she provides to people. But I deleted it because I did feel bad. Once again, I like to forgive and forget. So anyway,
Would you have deleted
it's quite the
it?
haircut, right?
Now, mom cut. I'm going. I've never been to this stylist before. New place, new person. Why do I do this to myself? It was last minute. I just decided last night, all right, I'm done with my hair. Let's chop it off. I'm so scared every time I go somewhere new that I'm going to come out looking like Lord Farquaad. If at the end of this video I look like that guy, I swear to God. I don't want to look like that. I have a lot of hair. Can't really tell. I have a lot of hair. And I'm scared. But I'm sure it's fine. She's a hairstylist just like the rest of them, right?
Okay.
Me, I don't look like Lord Farquaad.
Oh.
My God, it's so bad. Guy, I'm not kidding. This is my biggest fear. Why?
It doesn't look that bad, does it?
I think I'm gonna cry.
No, don't cry.
I think I'm gonna cry. It's so bad. Once I style it, it's gonna be fine.
Is it bad?
I look like Lord Farquaad. This is not cute.
I just took my son to get his hair cut, and it came out so bad.
Oh.
I don't show my kids a whole lot here on my TikTok, but my son has beautiful, beautiful blonde hair, and we were growing it out like longer. Like, he had long, beautiful blonde hair, and he said he wanted it cut because it was getting in his eyes, and by his ears was bothering him. So we were like, okay. So I was showing him haircuts, and we picked out this haircut that was like, it's like a mullet, but like not, like, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's kind of like a mullet, but also a little more like blended than a mullet, I guess you could say. Anyway, so we go to Great Clips, which is my first mistake, I know, but that's where I always go to get haircuts because it's cheap. I'm poor. Anyway, they give me, and I don't mean this in an offensive way, okay, but this older lady, and she like was not listening to basically anything I was saying, and like as she was cutting it, I could tell it like wasn't going well, and I was trying to like, I don't even know. I was trying to make it better, but it wasn't helping. And so I just was like, okay, I think that that's good because I don't like confrontation, and I didn't know how to be like, this looks horrible. So anyway, we just left. Like, I paid and I left, and I came home, and I'm pretty sure my husband wants to kill me. And he's in the bathroom right now fixing his hair because it looks so bad.
Such a fall.
Yeah.
Alright, so I got a haircut. And I think that I like ruined, I don't want to say ruined my life, but ruined my life. Yeah,
blunt.
so it's giving Kit Kittredge, the American Girl doll. I don't know what I was thinking. It should be illegal to get a haircut when you're sick, because I've been sick all week, and I'm like, go to my hairdresser, and I'm like, let's do something different. Like, I'm sick of my hair. My hair is super dry. Like, I don't really like the length. It's like a weird length. Like, let's like switch it up. Like, fresh new do for the new year, whatever. So she's like, oh, like, let's cut. And I'm like, okay, like, cut it to my chin, sis. Like, cut it to my chin. Like, let's do a short hair girl era. I have a pixie cut. I literally have a pixie cut. It looks weird when I middle part it, because I always have the middle part. It looks weird like this. So then I'm like running it back like this. I don't even know what this is. I'm like, do I do a side part? I can't do a side part. This is giving like I don't even know, like that Johnny Bravo. I don't even know. Like, you want to do something fun to your hair, don't cut it to your chin. I look like I'm 40 years old. Or
No.
I look like I'm in my 30s. I look at least 30.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm 25. I'm just a baby. So yeah, moral of the story, if you're sick, don't get your hair done. Don't get your hair done. Don't get it done. You're not in your right mind. You're not thinking. Like, what do we... They're honest thoughts. Should I get extensions? Should I be like, hey, just kidding, I want extensions now? Like, you just cut my hair to my chin and now I want extensions because I'm not in my right mind. So yeah.
Worst haircut I've ever had.
It's so ugly. Oh my god, I hate it. Oh my god. What the f***? It's so ugly. What the f*** did you do to my hair?
Did you gel it?
What the f***? Because what you did to my hair. Oh my god.
It just needs to be
It's so ugly. It's so ugly. What the f***? It's so ugly. Oh my god, I can't live like this. Oh my god. What the f***? I can't even look at myself. What the f***? Jeez Louise. It's so ugly. Lisa. I am never going to a damn just for him barbershop. Never in my life am I ever getting my hair cut ever done by a woman again. I am not sexist. I am not. But I've had women cut my haircut and it was beautiful, perfect, amazing. But look at this bullshit. I showed her. Like, look!
I'm crying in the car.
My eyebrows, good though. Like, she did that right, but this is what I wanted. Mind you, I get my haircut usually done by some brothers and Puerto Ricans or Mexicans, and they always do it right. They got the fade down right. And I showed her it, and she was like, yeah, I could do it for you. And, I sit down in the chair, and she's like, yeah, just sit back, relax, let me do my thing. I'm like, oh, she got confidence. Go ahead. Do what you need to do. And this is where it ended up. Shout out to her. Like, service with the, customer service was amazing. She was the nicest woman, but she's like in her mid-50s, very nice, playing country music. And that's the first red flag. When I walked in there, I was like, okay. But,
you should have knew.
Yeah. Shout out to, Just For Him for fucking my shit up.
Just for him.
And, yeah, now I'm just gonna have to wear my hat. Would have been work, but, I mean, it's, yeah, it's my fault for, all the barbershops were closed here or booked, so I just found this one. I was like, okay, my fault. Yeah. Count your days Just For Him men's haircuts. Get that bullshit out of here.
Can we talk about this god-awful haircut I got over a month ago? Like, she cut this hair on top. She's like, I'm just gonna cut this hair to match your bangs.
What does that mean?
Okay, well, I didn't need new bangs. I already had enough before that. Like, I already have plenty of thick bangs. Now I got bangs.
I got my hair botched. I got my hair botched. This is my second one in my life that I've had a botched haircut. One was like when I was in middle school and I was begging my mom to give me a haircut, and she took me. She goes, okay, let's go. So we went to the first salon that had availability that was like literally right there. And I looked like Alice from Twilight. This is giving like the same vibe, honey. But what do I do? Like, I weighed my options. Do I do extensions? I really don't want to do extensions. Do I do like the little hair halo? But my layers are too layered. Like, look at this. Like,
what's a hair halo?
Like, is this even fixable for my hairstylist? If you're a hairstylist, is this fixable? Am I gonna have hair if I go get this fixed? Like, does it need to be like? Look at this. Does it need to be cut like all the way here? Because realistically, this is where like all the crazy layering starts. I don't know. I truly do not know what to do. I've been wearing my hair in clips and hats and bandanas and buns. My bun is a nub. My bun is a nub. My half up, half down. I'll show you right now. Hold on.
That's cute.
That's my little ponytail. I wouldn't mind that if I had like a cute hairstyle like when it was down, but that's not the case here. This is my half up, half down. Hold on. I guess it doesn't look that bad, but like, what is this? It just looks like someone just like... I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I mean, what I have been doing, I've been hiding it. I've been hiding it and oiling my hair and giving it a massage, and I got Redken Extreme Lengths. I don't know. I truly don't know.
Really?
Y'all gotta promise not to make fun of me. I'm in West Virginia right now on vacation, visiting. I haven't got a haircut in like 4 months. I came in. What the is this? Oh.
You go to Lisa.
Oh.
This haircut looks terrible. This is why I don't like lines. See how that looks?
Crooked?
Terrible. I'm about to go find me a new barber. I got a hairline, and he gonna make an imaginary hairline. Then he gonna make it crooked. Terrible. This is my life.
Oh.
Trying to hurry up because I got to get back on the road tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
Life of a truck.
So it's New Year's Eve and my barber is booked, and I tried to give myself a haircut.
Hi.
Y'all, I just gashed the fuck out of my head. I'm not going out with this. I'm not. I can't even make everything match or I'm gonna be bald. The taper was going just fine. I ain't no quitter though. I'm finna see if I can fix it. All right, y'all. I'm finna see if I can color it up with some fibers. Maybe it ain't gonna be able to tell that it's messed up. The fibers gonna cover it up. I'm hoping. Please, God, let this work. I was going to church tonight, y'all. I wasn't even going out to the club. I was going to the house of the Lord. I'm trying to. I might be able to work with it. Hold on. All right, this side is mostly fixed. All right, let's see if I can get this side to look like that side.
What is this spray?
Ooh, I don't know, y'all. I think I'm going too dark. I ain't ate. I'm hungry. This is just not a good day. What the hell? Come on. Okay, y'all. All right, it's looking like something. All right, it's a little patchy, but it's better than it was before. I think I can at least go to church like this. All right, y'all. I think I did okay. I ain't do the best. Now, I ain't the barber. But, you know what I'm saying? I mean, at least it ain't no big gash right there. Gotta do is oil my hair a little bit, put it in a ponytail. I'm gonna be straight. Save the day.
I've just gotten the worst haircut I've ever gotten in my life. For those of you who don't know, I'm in Pennsylvania for the whole month visiting family, so I don't have access to my regular barber. And we're in small town Pennsylvania. I walk into this barbershop and I see that there's all these guys that are busy and they're like, oh, are you walking or you have an appointment? I'm like, oh, I'm just walking in. And they're like, oh, okay, Mackenzie can take you. She's available. And listen, I'm not trying to be discriminatory. I know there's female barbers that can really throw it down and I respect y'all. But for some reason, I just had a bad feeling. But I didn't want to be like rude or anything and like be like, no, I don't want her because she's a girl. And so, I was like, oh, let me give her the benefit of the doubt. She probably, she's probably going to surprise me, right? Oh, bitch, she surprised me. All right. I asked for a high fade, skin fade. And look, like there's no blending. Like what is this? Look. She didn't light me up. Like I had asked her a few times. I'm like, hey, can you like make sure that it's blended and stuff like that? Like, and she just kept going back, but she just wasn't getting it. So then eventually I was just like, let me just pay for this and walk out. Like, let me just take my L and go. So that's what I did. I mean, I'm going to another barbershop to get this shit fixed because I just cannot. What is, you see this? Look at this. What is this? Like, what is this, yo? Oh my God, this is horrible. You know when you get a haircut and you feel like you still look the same and like nothing's changed? Bitch, that's how I feel. I actually feel uglier, bitch. Like I'm supposed to walk out of there feeling, like I look good. Bitch, I look ugly as fuck still. And I'm growing out my beard, so don't look at this part, bitch. But like from here up, bitch, I'm supposed to look good and I don't look good. Look, I know I should have said something, but honestly, the barbershop was really packed. I kept telling her the corrections and she just wasn't getting it. So I just kind of gave up at that point. And I wish I would have went to somebody else, but they were all busy and I didn't want to be like, hey, can you fix what your coworker just did? Like, can you just I felt bad. I don't know. So I'm just going to go to another barbershop and just explain to them the situation. Be like, hey, look, can y'all fix this? I'll pay you. I don't give a fuck. Like, I cannot walk around looking like this. Like,
I've literally been crying all day. Like, I got the worst haircut of my life, and the hairstylist is being a BITCH, plus a CUNT. Like, look at my hair. I asked her to trim my bangs. Look at this. Oh. Look at this. What is this?
I didn't even notice.
I grabbed the same amount of thickness over here and the same amount of thickness over here. Oh wait, no, it gets worse. As she fixed it, the first time around, I asked her to fix it. And she did. She trimmed the back a little bit. And she just said, sorry, I can't make hair grow, so why don't we just wait for this piece to grow out? Huh? And if I see anything else, just let me know. So, yeah, whatever. She did that the first time. Second time, I asked her, I'm like, this is just not feeling right. My hair feels really heavy in the back. This side feels really light. Can we do something about it? I think we need to go shorter because my hair is just not it right now. It's not feeling right. She was like, seems like you want to go shorter. That will be another price of a haircut. After she just chomped my one side of my bangs, that alone should have been a refund. That alone should give you a free haircut. Making your hair so uneven, like, this is ridiculous. Look at this. This side, this side, this side, this side. She then told me it seems like I'm going through something and I'm blaming my hair. Girl, I just want this fixed. I just want this fixed. What the is this? I then left a bad review on the place that she works, and well, apparently she rents a studio for them. She doesn't actually work there, but I don't even care. Like, she literally blocked me off everything, so I don't know where else to leave a review. And she told me I'm unhinged and she will pray for me and I hope you get the help you need. I'm sorry, but people in the beauty industry are some of the worst people. Y'all need help. Y'all need to stop, take the stick out of your ass. Like, you guys have the worst customer service I've ever experienced. Like, she refused to give me a refund, refused to even give me another haircut to fix this shit. Like I'm genuinely just appalled right now. Like, how can you treat a paying customer like this? I was nice. Like, I should have been bitchier. The first time around.
I'm curious what the whole hairstyle looked like. Like, was it all like, and would you charge her extra for an additional haircut and then talk about her mental health? What is wrong with people? Listen, I have no dog in this fight. I just wanted to watch the video. And this is where that led me. But yeah, you guys, what do you think about the haircuts? Were they all that bad? Could they be fixed? What do you think went wrong? I don't understand the Ulta haircut. I didn't even know Ulta did hair. I thought Ulta sold makeup. I haven't been in Ulta in a long, long time. I just order online. But anywho, can they be fixed? Because yeah, hair doesn't just grow back instantly. Like, how do you fix it? Can you even add extensions on something that's so blunt? I don't know. But anyway, y'all, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you're liking, commenting, sharing, and all the things. Until the next video, guys. Bye.